Today I'm using the humongous book of calculus problems, and the following problem is in chapter 8. This is a problem 1 in our series. Tangent theta plus tangent cube theta equals secant square theta over cotangent theta. And what we need to do is to verify the identity. That means making the left-hand side equal to the right-hand side. In order to do that, you can choose left-hand side or the right-hand side to manipulate. I'm looking at the left-hand side and I see that I can factor out tangent theta. Right now, I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but seems like a good idea. Now, I know that 1 plus tangent square theta is some kind of identity, but I'm not sure yet. So let's derive it. I know that cosine square theta plus sine square theta is equal to 1. This is the only one that I remembered by heart, and I can derive any formula from this. Now, I will change this formula a little bit so it looks like what I have right there. First of all, I'm going to move sine square theta to the other side, which will become negative sine square theta. Now, I can divide both sides by cosine square theta. When I do, left-hand side becomes 1, and the right-hand side, I can separate them. So it becomes 1 over cosine square theta minus sine square theta over cosine square theta. And 1 equals 1 over cosine square theta, I know that it's secant square theta. And minus sine over cosine always gives me tangent. So it's going to be negative tangent square theta because both of them are squared. Now, if I add tangent square theta on both sides, then I will have secant square theta equals 1 plus tangent square theta, which is exactly what we have there. Now I'm going to replace 1 plus tangent square theta with secant square theta because they're equal to each other. And I will get tangent theta multiplied by secant square theta equals what we have here. Now we see that they kind of look the same, but not exactly. Now I'm gonna move on to the right side and I will make cotangent 1 over tangent theta. That will give me secant square theta over 1 over tangent theta. That means I can move tangent to the top. I'm gonna copy the left-hand side as it is, and right-hand side will be secant square theta multiplied by tangent theta, which is exactly what the left-hand side is. And we're done.